Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pinches it off him. Malinovsky in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gross. Zabani. Malinovsky. Can he get it through? Ball comes in. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Zabani. Nemecha. Can he finish? Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund's breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Ball is over the line. Nicely weighted ball. Schüller. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Dovbyk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Fabio Silva. He's in a great position here. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Gross. Now it's Fabio Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has been knocked clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Fabio Silva. Now it's Reina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to pass it through. Savani. And it's Mykolenko. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming. Corner number 2 then. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he goes cross-field, pass somewhat off target. Time and again they are repelled. That has not gone well. That's good play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Anton. Gross. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat, and it's played in here. Out for a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Chips it through. Out of play for a throw. Gross. Nmecha. Tries to play it through. Mikolenko. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Zabarnyi gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Malinovsky, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Gross. And he's let fly! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's a good ball. Lovely feet. Has another go! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5. Lascia il campo.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good ball, good take. And that's been won straight back. Malinovsky. Stepanenko. Now it's Reina. Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stepanenko. Malinovsky. Knocks it into space. Gets into some space. Flashes it across. And he's cleared it back out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found Dovbyk! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dovbyk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Terrific header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Gross. Referee has just said play on. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950
Shin to
spettatori.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Schüller. It's a throw-in. Dovbyk.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Adeyemi, and he's managed to get free. Malinovsky.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Numero
So
8.
now we're going to get those
Numero
changes we have
17.
been expecting.
Lasciano il campo per
So we have a
il numero
breakthrough.
11.
Now how
Il
will
numero
things
7.
develop from here?
Il numero 22.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's on it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gross. Adeyemi. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15. Viene sostituito con il numero 26. Yarmolenko. Attenzione, un cambio.
Another throw-in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cross flung in towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he shoots! Well, there's the clearance. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's the keeper's ball. Mykolenko gets it clear. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Close. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's there to hit it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in.
Il quarto uomo
Adeyemi.
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Yarmolenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caught offside that time. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi
So there it
che
is.
è
What struck you
possibile
most about